Hey, what's going on, people? What's going on, YouTube? What's up, everybody? I'm back on here again. Good evening to everybody. Me, Ben the Messenger, man. I'm back on here again, man. Decided to make another video today. The title of this video right here is going to be about relationships don't work because there is no loyalty and there is no respect. Nowadays, relationships and marriages don't work because there's no loyalty. You can't really please people nowadays. People always think that the grass is greener on the other side, and there's no loyalty. People say they want this type of person. You know, you got women that say that they want a man that's over 6 feet. He gotta make six figures. He gotta have a nice car. He gotta have uh, a high paying job and this and that. And let's say if she does get that type of guy, let's say if she does get a dream man, eventually she's gonna get bored with him and gonna move on and gonna want something else. Vice versa with men. You got guys that say stuff like they want a thick girl or they want a girl that has a nice body. She's pretty in the face. Uh, she's this and she's that. They want them a 8, a 9, or a 10. And let's say if God brings that man, that type of woman, he gonna have fun with her. He may enjoy it, but he eventually he gonna want something else as well. Relationships don't work out because there's no teamwork in marriages and relationships now. Now in relationships, it's all about what somebody can get out of one another. It's all about how much money you got. Nowadays, some women with ladies, it's all about how much money you got. Normally, that's how it is now. I'm not saying that every woman is like that, but the majority of them are. It's all when they meet a man, they already, except for trying to get to know the man. You got some that'll try to ask you how much money you make and all this and that, and they don't even know you. Vice versa with men. They only want to get with a woman because they want to have sex with her because they want to get in her pants, and then after that, they don't want nothing else to do with her. They on to the next thing. They on to the next fish. On to the next woman. Um, that's why there's no loyalty, and it's all about manipulation, and it's all about everybody getting what they want and wanting their way. And relationships and marriages are 50-50. When you get married to somebody, when you're in a relationship with somebody, y'all are a team. It's not just about you and what you want. People got to stop being so selfish. You have to compromise for your other partner, and there's no loyalty. If you know that you really don't want to be with this person, this particular person forever, and that you have no intentions of being in a long-term relationship, then be honest with that person and tell that person that, instead of having this person thinking, and this goes for men and women, instead of having this person thinking that you love them and that you really want to be with them, and all the while you don't. You just there for a little minute. You just there to get what you want, and then you gonna bounce out. That's wrong. That's not nice to do nobody like that, because you won't want nobody doing you like that. And it's like that. Women, you meet a man, you know he's a nice guy, you know he's a cool stand up guy, and you like him. Be honest with him and tell him what you really about. Let him know that you are dating multiple men. Don't get with this man and have this man thinking that he done found the love of his life, the right the right woman, and otherwise and in the meanwhile you sleeping around with other men. Might as well go ahead and be honest with him and tell him the truth, because it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before he find out and put you on blast. Men, same thing. I think I just got done saying that. Be honest with the woman. Tell the woman that you smashing and that you having sex with other women. So y'all don't waste each other's time. And And really, nobody should be even messing around with each other outside of marriage, because God said that because it's a sin, you fornicating. God made sex. See, a lot of people weaponize sex and abuse sex. That's why a lot of people have incurable diseases, AIDS and herpes and HIV and all that. Everybody is too horny and just want to have sex all the time. But and the thing is, God made sex. He made sex, but He made sex for marriage. He made sex for a man and a woman that's married. And anytime you have sex with another person outside of that, that's fornicating. It's a sin. And a lot of times, God tell us to wait until we're married to do all that for a reason, to protect us, and most importantly, to protect us and keep us out of sin. So, um, yeah, relationships don't work because there's no loyalty. Everybody think the grass is greener on the other side. You can never really satisfy certain people because they're gonna always find someone that looks better than you, that got more than you, and they gonna go after that person. That's why it's just best to just sometimes stay single until you find the right one. Find the right one. Let God bring you your queen. Let God bring you your queen, guys. Let God bring you your king, ladies. A lot of times people hook up and get with the wrong people. Begin with the wrong people. Gotta stop getting so caught up on how people look, on looks. Yes, we all want someone that's attractive and good looking. We all want someone that's good looking. We all do. But it's this. It's the heart that matters more. It's the mindset, and it's what comes out of a person's mouth. And it's being able to have a conversation and knowing how to communicate with one another, and character and personality. That's what matters even more than just looks. You get a person, they look good or whatever, and they have a bad attitude. Men, I know sometimes you look at a woman, she looks good, she got a big butt, she got big breasts, she got a pretty face. But time you approach her, she got a bad attitude. She rolling her eyes. She looking at you like you stink. You know, you can already tell. Vice versa, ladies with men. It may be a man. You may like him. You may think he attractive. You may think he's all that in a bag of chips. He may be 6 foot. He may have a 10th pack. He may have all this. He may have money. He may dress nice. But try to maybe go and have a conversation with him before you assume that he's all what you want. Test him. Pay attention to how he talks. Pay attention to what comes out of his mouth, how he thinks. So we got to start paying attention to stuff like this. This is what matters more. So if anyone liked this video, anyone that understood where I was coming from, that agreed with me, or if I made sense to anybody, always hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll catch y'all with the next video. Peace out. Ben the Messenger.